In this video, we'll be adding a MagGuts magazine extension to Smith & Wesson Shield 7-round magazine. The procedure is the same to add the extension to both the 7 and the 8-round magazine. Now, if you're converting your magazine to the MagGuts spring system and you haven't yet done that, please watch that video first, because we're not going to get into a lot of detail on that part of it. We're really just going to concentrate on adding the extension in this video. So let's get started. Go ahead and put your safety glasses on, because we'll be working with springs. Let's get that base plate off. Now keep your thumb over the end of the magazine so the spring doesn't eject while you take off the base plate and the lock plate. Now, if you're able to keep the spring compressed, you can go ahead and begin adding the extension. But if for any reason you lost tension on the spring, don't try to just push it back in and start the extension assembly. Just take the time, because chances are the small spring came out of the connecting cup, and if you try to put it together blind like that, you'll have problems. So just take the time to push the follower up so that the small spring is exposed at the end like that. Then you can put the small spring right into the connecting cup like this. Just make sure that you don't catch that connecting cup like this on the small spring. Just make sure it comes straight in this orientation to where it seats inside. Push everything together. Keep the pressure on it. And then you can go ahead and slide the extension on the end of the magazine. Now leave it off just a little bit so that the spring is exposed. It makes it a little bit easier for the next step. Now when you install the lock plate, you want to install these blades between the spring and the inside surface of the magazine extension. Just want to make sure that you don't install it so that the lock plate is on top of the spring like this. So between the spring and the magazine extension, just push it together, and then between your fingers just push everything together until it locks in place. Okay, now all we need to do is verify that we can get 9 rounds in. Now, it should not be difficult to load the magazine. Sometimes after the first load, it may be difficult the first load, getting that last round in, but after that, everything should be easy. Okay, check, make sure you should have some extra room like this, and just verify the fit in the firearm. That's it, we're done.